Brazil is going after Nintendo for bricking Switch 2 consoles. Brazil's Consumer Protection Agency, Procon SP, has filed a formal complaint against Nintendo over its Switch 2 console banning policies. The complaint argues that Nintendo's updated user agreement, which allows the company to permanently block console access to all online features, violates consumers' rights. This comes after multiple reports of Switch 2 consoles being banned for using MIG flash cartridges, even when users own the games. The ban includes multiplayer, system updates, digital game access, and even the retro libraries tied to paid Nintendo Switch Online subscriptions. That seems pretty excessive, Nintendo. One Redditor bought a used Switch 2 from Walmart as an open box return, only to find that it was already banned and effectively bricked for online play. Procon SP is demanding that Nintendo remove the offending clause and has criticized the company's lack of formal legal representation in Brazil, which makes consumer recourse difficult. Nintendo has 20 days to respond to the legal challenge. Shout out Brazil.
Let's go Brazil.
Yeah, this seems very based.
Nice.
Very cool. I'd love to see someone take up Nintendo's proprietary implementation of USB-C next. Have you heard about this? Have you seen this?
I have heard about that. That's super annoying.
It's not only that they are, not helping third-party accessories work with the Switch 2.
They're blocking.
It is that they are actively encrypting the communication and actively preventing third-party accessories from working. There is no technical reason why the Switch 2 could not use standard voltages and could not use standard protocols. I promise you, I'm not an engineer, but what I can tell you is if Apple can do it, Nintendo can do it. Yeah, unique username says, and their dock sucks. Apparently there is one third-party dock maker that works, but even they came out and said, okay, yeah, but nothing would prevent Nintendo from changing the encryption key with a firmware update. So we're not guaranteeing anything, but yeah, it works right now. I don't know how they got it working. They must have a mole in Nintendo or something. I have no idea.
Yeah. Cool from Brazil though. The USB-C thing, I don't know the rule of the law on the EU's USB-C stuff, but I feel like it violates the intention.
Certainly the spirit of the law, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, spirit of the law. And hopefully the EU can step in on that a little bit, because everyone using the same connector but not being able to actually use it because you locked things off defeats the whole purpose. And honestly, actually just makes things worse in a lot of ways. So hopefully that's not allowed to continue to be a thing.
Well, and the really goofy part is on the Switch 1, it was no problem for you to just plug the Switch 1 into a wall wart and use it, although apparently it could wear it out faster or something. But then if you took that same wall wart and plugged it into a dock and then tried to use the Switch on that, it wouldn't work. And it's
yeah.
Can we just not?
Yeah.
Can we just not that?
Seriously, yeah.
Why? I know you got to sell $40 AC adapters, but are the $80 games not enough? How much blood do you want
Canadian.
from our stones?
Yeah.
No, US.
I was thinking no, that's too cheap. It's 100 something.
Yeah, no, I was converting to US.
Yeah.